Lieutenant.
Thanks, sir. Hey, relax. How's everyone doing?
Good, sir.
Outstanding. All right. What branch service?
Navy.
Navy.
Marine Corps, sir.
Marine Corps, sir.
Marine Corps, sir.
Army, sir.
All right. We got one person with his head on straight. I like it. What happened to the rest of you guys?
I was dropped as a child.
You're going to Marine Corps?
Yes, sir.
Outstanding. I like it. That's the best response I've ever heard. Got yourself a good one here. Obviously, I'm just giving you guys all a hard time. I certainly respect all the services, even the Navy, the weirdo Navy types, who have much different vernacular and jargon that we all don't understand. But anyways, I've been downranger, deployed to combat with all the services, and certainly respect each of the services. We wouldn't be the military we're today, nor the country we're today, without each of the services doing their part. So, to the recruiters in the room, gentlemen, thank you for taking time out of your schedules to be in here when I'm done speaking. Hopefully today, remember, to give you guys the opportunity to add anything to what I have to say. So you understand that the applicants that are swearing in right now, the non-commissioned officer corps, and for you weirdo Navy Tactical Petty Officer Corps, they're the backbone of the military. They're one of the reasons why we're the most successful military in the world. So I highly advise you to seek out good non-commissioned officers and petty officers and learn from them. They'll lead you to success, okay? Just as they did me when I was a private and even as an officer. To the families, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to be here. Glad to see you here supporting your loved ones. I can tell you from personal experience, there's nothing greater than having your family behind you and supporting you as we go through our careers in the military. Please continue to support your loved ones throughout the next couple of months whenever they go to ship off to a base training boot camp, and of course throughout the rest of their careers. Let me take just a brief moment to frame the importance of today for these 6 young Americans that stand before me. In the United States, we have roughly 316 million citizens. If you total us all together, those of us that wear the uniforms for both active duty and reserve components, which include the Army, the Air Force, the Marine Corps, the Coast Guard, what's the other branch?
Navy, sir.
Navy. Navy guys are going to say anything? No? Nothing? Navy? Yeah, okay. I didn't forget the Navy. I know the Navy. See if you guys would say anything. All right. I'm not playing with my jokes. Anyways, we only total around 2.3 million people. So if you do the math on that, we represent about 0.7% of our country. The fact that these young Americans are volunteering today, raise their right hand, swear an oath, throw on a uniform and defend this great country, I believe that says a lot about who they are. It says a lot about their character, it says a lot about their personality, and I also believe it says a lot about their families. So at this time, I'd like to take an opportunity and tell each of you, thank you for the service you're about to give your country. In terms of being qualified to serve, right now it's very difficult to be qualified to serve the United States military. Many reasons why, but we are reducing our numbers as we speak, and the fact remains true right now that it's extremely difficult to serve in the military. Less than 40% of the applicants that walk through our front door are actually qualified to serve the United States military. And that doesn't even include the numbers that the recruiters tell their offices they're not qualified. So the fact that you standing before me right now, ready to swear in, are qualified to serve is a great accomplishment. So congratulations to each and every one of you. For that, I know your family and friends are proud of you, and those of us in uniform already, we're proud of you as well. You're now part of our team, so welcome to the family. Okay. Now, all that being said, understand this. Serving your country is a privilege and not a right. Those of us that wear the uniform already, we live our lives at a higher standard than the rest of society. Starting today, we expect the very same of you. So what does that mean? Certain words that we live by in terms of values, things like honor, duty, respect, integrity, selfless service. Okay? All these things form the core values that we live by in the military. What does that mean to you today? Here's some things to think about that I'll help you with. Okay, first and foremost, who is under 21 years old? Outstanding. For all of you that have your hands up, you're not allowed to drink alcohol until you're 42 years old. Fair enough?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. That's what I tell my teenagers. Obviously, I'm just kidding. So, for who's the one that's 20 or 21? Okay, for you young men, if you decide to partake in alcoholic beverages, and for you remaining applicants, when you become of legal age, if you decide to drink alcohol, do so responsibly. Have a plan to be safe. I'm not going to stand before you and act like some kind of hypocrite that I've never had a drink of alcohol. I just do so with a plan, and I'm always safe, okay? I know the recruiters around the room, including myself, can give you many examples where we've seen people ruin their careers or worse yet, their lives with the misuse of alcohol. Okay, so don't let that happen to you. Drugs. This is an easy one. 0 tolerance. Don't do it. We'll catch you. We'll kick you out of the military. You won't even go to get a job at McDonald's. It's just not worth the risk, okay? Don't go out and rob a GameStop. Does anybody know why I use that as an example?
Mm-hmm.
Because it happened. One of our applicants thought it was a good idea to swear in and then go and get caught robbing a GameStop. Okay. We don't accept that type of behavior within our ranks. Okay. Another aspect of this that I like to touch on is I like to use a quote. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Okay. Part of being successful is surrounding yourself with good people. Don't get kicked out of the military for something stupid that your friends do. Okay? That starts today as well. And the last thing I'll leave you with before I turn it over to the recruiters for their advice is 2 parts. Your physical fitness and your physical well-being. In terms of your physical fitness, work daily on your physical fitness. Stick with your recruiters. I promise you, they'll lead you to success in terms of your physical fitness. They will get you ready and make sure you're good to go. And the other part of this is your physical well-being. As you stand before me right now, you're medically qualified. However, if you get hurt, you break a bone, you get stitches, you get a concussion, anything like that, you're no longer medically qualified. And the worst part about it is not the injury itself. It's the fact that you get to come back to Cleveland MEPS, go back to the medical section again, and do that all over. Does anybody want to volunteer for that?
No, sir.
I didn't think so. Do yourself that favor and don't get yourself hurt. Okay? We understand that accidents happen, and we'll address those accordingly. Just don't put yourself into a position that increases your chances of getting hurt. Okay? Otherwise, congratulations. Truly proud of you. Go forth and do great things for your service and for your country. Petty Officer, First Class.
Sir, you said most of it, other than it's summertime, use common sense.
Outstanding. Petty Officer, First Class.
Just, remember why you joined the military in the first place. Always keep that in the back of your mind. You guys are doing good things. Just keep it up.
Sergeant or Staff Sergeant McKenzie. Sergeant.
Good, sir.
Anything? Good.
I'd say always exceed the standard, because you're going to have your peers, you always want to surpass them. You're stuck with them, you're not going to go anywhere, so exceed the standard.
All right, well said from each of the recruiters in the room, and good advice. So, to everybody else, anybody else have any questions of me? So please continue to take photos and film during the oath. I do have a very strict policy in terms of filming, though, and that is if I screw up the oath, you're not allowed to put me on YouTube. Fair enough? Are we okay with that? Agreed? Okay, outstanding. Do I have anybody that's National Guard? No National Guard, is that correct? Outstanding. One oath, that's good. Otherwise, have you been briefed on and do you understand the DoD applicant briefing on the separation charges and restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces and use in Articles 83, 85, and 86?
Yes, sir.
Does anyone have any questions, reservations, or reluctance on listening at this time?
No, sir.
Outstanding. Everybody ready? Good. Good. Okay. Group, attention. Raise your right hands, repeat after me. I state your full names.
I, Robert Raymond Forges,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I'll support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I'll bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I'll obey the orders
and I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers
and the orders of the officers
appointed over me
appointed over me
according to regulations
according to regulations
and uniform code
and the Uniform Code
of military justice.
of military justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Hands down. At ease. Everybody want to join me in a round of applause? Congratulations. Welcome to the Army. Welcome to the Marine Corps.
Sir.
Welcome to the Marine Corps.
Thank you, sir.
Marine Corps,
Thank you, sir.
Navy, and Navy.
Thank you,
I
sir.
got it all right, didn't I? Usually they have stickers. They let me get stickers off. Okay, so folks, thanks for being here. Certainly appreciate your
Shake his hand again.
Who? Your son?
Yes, please. All right. Thank you.
Now you're going to the real one.
No, do that one again. Okay.
He's not even smiling.
There he is. Look at it's a smirk right there. See, we can bust him.
It's all right. I can order him to smile. he's now enlisted in the military. Anyways, have a wonderful day, folks. I certainly appreciate you being here. Here's what's going to happen now. I'm going to call you all to the position of attention. I'm going to say fall out. At that point, I do invite you to take some pictures with your families in here. If you don't have your family here and you want to grab your phone, take some pictures, please do so. We certainly offer this opportunity for you to get some good photos. All I ask is that you take all your pictures in front of the Army flag.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'm just kidding. When you're done taking pictures, do so in an expeditious manner. Go in here, we're going to sign your contracts. You'll take your contracts to your service liaisons, and then at that point, you're free to go. I know you guys are probably anxious to get out of here. You had a long day. You got up at like 8 o'clock this morning.
4:15, sir.
I know, I hear it every day. Shut up. Welcome to the military. Anyways, congratulations. Good luck. Okay, guys? Group, tension. Fall out.